Hi ladies, hi gents. Okay, I'm back. I'm hoping this will be the final part. I know the videos are quite long. I think they're roughly about 45 minutes long, the two that I've done already, so I'm hoping this will be the final part. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, just with a heat gun, and I want to show you this, just to get rid of any glue strings, I'll just give it a quick blast, just to melt any glue strings. Because as you add the gesso, that's when you'll see them. So I just want to make sure that any glue strings are melted. Okay, excuse me. Right, so I'm going to start adding a bit of gesso to the flowers. The colour will still show through the gesso, but it tones it. So that's why I do it. What size brush? So I've put all the brushes I've used so far, they're in water ready. I'll start with this one. So let's just load some up. I use my lid of my gesso for, and then I just go in and I start gessoing the flowers. I could zoom in a bit on this bit, but not too much because I want you to. I just start adding gesso. I will turn it round and do it from the other side, so, and even on the white I do, because it just helps tone it all in. I probably could have used a bigger brush, but I'll just use the smaller one. Excuse me. And thank you all who have left messages on my Facebook group and sent me messages. Flower feels a little bit loose. Might pop a little bit. I've unplugged my glue gun now, but I might pop a little bit of glue down in there. Yes, I've got my. It feels a little bit loose, so I'm just going to add another little bit of glue, but I'm using the tacky glue to do that, because I've unplugged my I'm going to spray this as well, so again that will tone it a little bit more, but as you can see, as the gesso dries, the colour still shows through. It's just softened it a bit. So I'm just going to turn it so that I can see it from the other angle to see. I know it's upside down, sorry, but excuse me. On this one. I think so. Bit more in here. It's a bit firmer now. Okay, so I think I'm quite happy with that now. And you see it's a lot more tonal. The problem is, when I start doing it, I just do love the effect of gesso and flowers. I absolutely do. I just... Okay. A little bit on there. Okay. I think what I want to do is, I've got a butterfly that was already done because I was going to use it on one of the other canvases, this little butterfly, and all it is one of these little butterfly embellishments. They're sort of like velvet, and they're by Peterloo, these. And again, I just gesso them, and I've added a few pearls on the body, and I just want to add it up there, I think. And I'm just going to use the same glue because glue gun's switched off now, so I just pop that on there, let that just settle for a minute. The other thing, on the dragonfly, this beautiful dragonfly, I want to, you can see like a pearl detail, so I want to just add some pearls onto that. So I'm just using flat back pearls, and these ones are actually from the hobbyhouse.co.uk. I think I got these, I didn't order them online, I got them at a craft show. take them out the bags. Now what I'm going to do as well, just because I know they're sticky back, but just to make sure they stick down, I'm going to pop a little bit of glue on here, just to make sure that they really stick down. And then I take my little tool, pokey tool as I call it, and then I'm going to use the smaller ones because there's another 3 sort of like pearl drops. These ones are teeny tiny. So tiny my little pokey tool won't grab it. Butterfly, I think I'm going to put up here, so that should be right. So I'm just going to press these down. Make sure they've got a chance to hold. I'll put the lid on my glue, just give them a second to I'm done with the gesso. Yeah. Excuse me. Put the lid back on my gesso. If I show you, there's butterfly, and there's the little pearls. Do you know what? I haven't finished with my gesso. I've got a bit on this paper. I want to just dab the top of the pearls because I want them to hold the spray, and I prefer the matte. So just a tiny dab of gesso on those because I want the spray to adhere to them. Sorry. Okay, This time put the gesso away. So there's a little bit of 3D element on there. You could, I did think about using glossy accents on the wings, but I don't want to. I like the whole matte finish. So I'm just going to give this a little blast with the heat gun just to dry off the gesso completely. It does dry quite quick anyway. Dry those off. Butterfly a little and make sure it's stuck down. Just see a little bit. Okay. So I'm really happy with that now. And then what I do, I need to turn this paper this way, move my heat gun, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to give it a little spray, and there's two sprays that are my go-to sprays, colour-wise. Give them a shake first. Might have to see if I've got another one of these. This one's nearly running out. Right, so they're both Lindy's. This one is the Frozen Jack Frost, which is a white. I can still see some in the bottom. And the other one is the Lindy's Pearlescent, so that's just like a glimmer. And the Jack Frost is a white, and this one, I was using it the other day and I think it was spraying a bit funny, but I didn't actually quite mind, but I keep some of this tissue nearby in case, so I'm just going to start spraying. Any really big bits I just dissolve, but I don't mind some of the spray marks because it gives it that little bit of added extra, as I call it. The little, but if they're too big then I just dab them a little bit. I do need to see if I've got another one of these. I'm going to do the flowers, good amount on the flowers. And it just gives it a really soft, nice gentle, because you'll see it'll evaporate and it doesn't look so obvious, if you know what I mean. It's very subtle. Just adds another. And then I just give it a spray of, I want to do the side of these flowers with the white first. Ooh, a bit much came out there. You just dab it and carry it over, that's it. And then this one is just like pearlescent, translucent. Just give it a very slight shimmer. Lovely. And then I'm going to give it a quick air dry. And I dry it so that it doesn't soak into the paper too much, and that's why I do heat dry it, so that it isn't going to wrinkle the paper up. Now I think on one of my videos someone asked me if I varnish, seal them, and I don't on these canvases. If I was doing it on something that's going to take a lot of wear and tear, like my desk, when I decoupage my desk, I did seal that, but I don't on these. And like the placemats, the wooden placemats, I did seal those, but a canvas I don't. You can seal it if you wish, but okay, it's mostly dry. Okay, and that's my canvas, and that's how I do it. I mean, I don't know if that was what you're expecting when you asked for a tutorial, but that literally is start to finish how I do it. I mean, sometimes I add colour to the modelling paste. On the last one I added the teal blue to the modelling paste. On this one I left it white. You can dab gesso onto it and add a bit of colour. See, I'm still going. You know, you can add a bit of the if you wish, you could, you know, touch on top of the modelling paste with the pink, say. Add a bit of colour, just here and there. Like that. So you get a bit of colour showing up on the modelling paste. It is just personal preference. That's the finished canvas, and I really hope you like it, and I hope the video was useful, and I enjoyed sharing it with you. I know the videos are a bit long, but like I say, I don't you know, I don't edit. So Let me know what you think, and hopefully I'll be back soon with some more videos, and thank you for coming on this journey with me today, and I will speak to you all soon. Bye for now.